Come with me to school, guys. I recently started a postgraduate course in one of the universities in London. I would say this is my dream come true. Sometimes it's just avoiding to take care of the kids, to be a full-time worker. Then you want to top up school on top of it. You guys, you need 101% energy for this. But one thing I love a lot about some of these postgraduate courses is that you don't even need to be going to school every day for it. A few times you'll be doing the courses online, and then a number of times you still have to walk into the campus for it. So today is that physical campus day. It's a face-to-face lecture today, and you guys get ready with me while we do this. Now, one of my challenges shuttling between Watford and London is the transport system. You guys, London is so overcrowded. A lot of people are working in London. Most people are living in the outskirts of London, and then they work in London. So the train is always very, very full, especially in the morning when it's rush hour. Again, if you're like me that is not used to the train system, my sister, you need the grace of God to guide you through, because he makes it katakwa tunnel, especially when you be going from overground to underground. Oh my God. Last time I used the train to shuttle through London was almost 2 years ago, and now it's looking like a new thing. Coupled with the fact that it's not even the same side of London I'm going. Well, since it's my first day in the school physically, I would need to leave on time just so I don't miss the train, so that I will be early for my lectures. Lectures is supposed to start by 9 o'clock. It's going to be a 9 to 5 p.m. lecture. So I left the house by 6:45 a.m. and I got to the train station by 6:50, and then I used the first train at 7 o'clock. So my first stop was London Euston Station. So from Watford to London Euston Station is about 15 minutes on the train, and then that was when I started finding my way. You guys, you don't want to see why I was running around the train station up and down like someone that is just new to the country. I'm almost halfway in getting ready, so I don't want to do makeup because I just want to look like a schoolgirl. Again, my face looks very, very poppy with just the skincare, with the facial skincare, yeah, and I think that's what I want it to look like. Last bit here was just to wear my jewelry, so necklace done, and then that's my wristwatch to be done. My husband on the other way is making my breakfast. I would have taken the breakfast before leaving, but I told him to just put it in a sealed cup so I can just go with it. When I'll be on my way is when I'll start eating it. That way I won't be late. Now, my ankle and my feet are usually very dry, and that's why I always use cream on it, especially when I'm using shoe, and then it's going to be a long day. My sweetheart have brought my breakfast, and that's what I'm packing into the bag. I think before now I've already packed my book, my pen, and then my charger is going to be the last thing. I've not gotten my school ID. It should be when I get to school today, but before then I think I will just need a little bit of ID just in case I'm being asked. So I'll be going with my work ID to show them just in case they need it. While I was doing this, I was just praying, because God, let me not forget anything. If there's anything they will ask me at all, just remind me at this point. Well, no, I'm all done, and the last bit is to apply perfume and making sure that I use this perfume generously on my body, because I need to be smelling nice. I'm on front, right and center, up and down, even on the sides, and then even on the bum. Again, it is about 6:30 a.m. or 6:35 a.m. in the morning by this time. I was thinking to go wake Wealth up, but if I go there now, Starboy will wake up and then he might not let me go. Anyways, he'll be going to school this morning. But before I left, my husband said, let's come and hand everything onto God. If there's anything I hold on to, it is God, because if it's not this God, I don't know what I would have done. My family is ever grateful, Lord. Okay, we said just a little prayer, and it's time to go. Well, I eventually have to wake Wealth and Starboy up, because they are all going to drop me on the train station before they come back, and then Wealth will get ready for school. I hugged my sweetheart, give him a kiss, and tell him, baby, I'm gonna make you proud. You guys, all done here, and let's get going. Now, I just want to use this opportunity to thank all of you that have been so supportive on this page. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for the like and cheers. Oh yeah, everybody come with me to school. I'm going to show you guys how I was able to navigate myself from Watford to London. My husband had to drop me off the train station, so it's just about 5 minutes drive from my house. I'll be using the Watford Junction train station to London Euston, and then people who work in London always have the Oyster card that is very easy for them to make their payment, and it's a bit cheaper. But because I don't work there, I have to buy my ticket. So this is a going and coming back ticket for a single day, and that's what I'm going to use to pass through the station, and then I'll go to the platform 9 where I'll board the London Euston train. Okay, here are people waiting for the train. This is about 7 o'clock in the morning. The train should be by 7:01. You can see that on the board. London Euston arriving by 7:01. This is now the train, and yeah, everybody is going off towards the door. So now this particular train is a bit scanty, because it's just like it's the beginning of the morning, and it's more like the starting point for the train. I don't know if you get what I mean. So here I'm inside the train now, about to start taking my breakfast. I'm using a live tracker so that I will know where I am exactly at every point. Okay, so here we've gotten to the London Euston station, and everyone off the train. You guys, this train station is a very, very busy train station, where it's just like the middle where everybody meet, and then you go your way. Now from here I'm going to go on the underground station. But I came in through the overground, but because I'm going my own direction, is going to take me underground. Okay, this is me going underground, so I'll be joining the underground train. One beautiful thing and one amazing thing about a developed country is the ability for them to plan their transportation. I mean, people go underground, people go overground, meaning there is no way traffic is going to hold a train on the way. A lot of people who drive don't even drive to work, because the train is quite easy and it's quite cheap. Because if you consider how much you used to fuel your car for one whole month while you work, it's better you just use the Oyster card and recharge it a little bit. It's going to take you the whole month. Meanwhile, I've already gotten to Tottenham Court Road, and that's me walking towards the Elizabeth line so I can take the train to Paddington. I so much love the way this Elizabeth line designed their own train. I mean, there is a glass enclosing the train itself, which opens and then everybody comes out. Meanwhile, this train is so full. It is about 7:30 in the morning, and you guys, people are outside already hustling how to get to work, while by 7:30 sometimes I'm still sleeping on the bed. If you leave a place that is just a walking distance to work, you don't know what God did for you. This is me appreciating this. So this is me terminating on this train station. So this is the last place this card is going to work. Slot in the card, and then the machine took the card and not giving it back to me because it's like the last place I'm going to use it. Okay, I came outside here, and the next thing is to enter a bus. This bus is what I'll be using to the university. The bus is about 25 minutes from the train station to the front of the university, and then yeah, here I'm already in the school. You guys, I'm excited. School girl is here. Oh my god, I'm super happy, super excited. Look at me, smiley and all happy. Another hustle is to be able to identify the lecture hall. You guys, it's going to be a big puzzle because this is a very big school. Where do I even have to start from? They actually sent us a map that we can use to navigate onto the auditorium, but sometimes it's confusing. I'm super happy that I was able to get to the school on time. Lecture is by 9 o'clock. I got to the school by 8:40, meaning I still have like 20 minutes before the lecture starts. Meanwhile, you guys remember that I left Watford Junction train station by 7:01, and then I got to the school by 8:40. So calculate it and tell me how many hours. I think it's 1 hour 39 minutes if I guess right. And yeah, this me walking through the class. That's the auditorium where the lecture is going to hold. And you guys, I'm super excited. So this is the opening and the beginning of my career on musculoskeletal ultrasound. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.